Hi everyone! Today I'm going to introduce you to 5 weird instruments. Let's start with the hurdy-gurdy. Yeah, I know. What a silly name, you might say. A hurdy-gurdy is also called a wheel fiddle because it uses a wheel instead of a bow to vibrate the strings. Using your other hand, you'd play a keyboard to change the notes. The hurdy-gurdy was very popular in the European Renaissance era, which was about 700 years ago, and is now used in folk metal bands such as Helvetii. Next is the theremin, invented by the Russian scientist Leon Theremin in 1919. This instrument is really cool because you can play the instrument without touching it. The theremin is a box with 2 metal antennas which create an electromagnetic field. The musician stands between the 2 antennas, using their hands as capacitors. The sound will change depending on whether your hand is closer or further away from the antennas. The vertical antenna controls how high or low the sound can be. When the hand moves towards the antenna, the note gets higher. When it moves away, the note gets lower. The loop antenna controls how loud or quiet the note can be. The theremin is used in a lot of science fiction and scary movies to create an unearthly sound. This next instrument is gonna be big. I am pulling out all the stops. Can you guess it? I'll give you a few clues. It has more voices than an orchestra. It's played by 1 musician. It is the size of a building, and it breathes.
There's something very human about it because it can only make a sound with air, and it needs to breathe. And on each note you hear the breath. You hear the exhale.
You guessed it, the organ. The organ is an incredible instrument. The earliest known organ was the hydraulis, a Greek invention from 2,000 years ago. The world's biggest organ has 33,114 pipes. Some are the length of a bowling alley or 6 stories tall, while others are as tiny as a sharp pencil. Instrument number 4 is the scariest instrument ever invented. I get goosebumps and my hair stands on end when I hear this sound. I introduce you to the Waterphone. And no, it is not an underwater telephone. Named after its creator, Richard Waters, who invented the instrument in late 1960s, the Waterphone has been used in many scary films. Here's how it works. Before playing the Waterphone, you need to fill the bottom up with water. Then, when you swirl it around, it bends the notes. Using a bow or a mallet, you can create different sounds and effects. And last, but not least, the musical saw. Yep, you heard me right. A musical saw! Except instead of cutting wood, which was its main purpose, somebody thought, hey, I can make beautiful music with this tool. The musical saw became popular thanks to circus and variety theater artists from the 1900s onwards. By putting the handle between your knees and bending the saw into an S shape, you can play the instrument with a bow to achieve new heights in this musical genre. And you know, I have one here. My brother-in-law gave me this beautiful instrument. It's a Stradivarius. Ooh. And I've got to admit, it's pretty challenging to play. I've cut myself a couple times. I'm still practicing, but who knows? With more practice, I will become the most famous musical saw player in the whole world. I'm so cool. Now it's your turn. Try to invent an instrument using things around your house. And who knows? It might be the next big thing that could make you famous. Thanks for watching my video today. Please subscribe to my channel and also check out the playlist tab for more great videos by other artists. See you next time.